Passengers are seen on balconies of the Diamond Princess cruise ship, with thousands of people quarantined on board due to fears of the new coronavirus, at the Daikoku Pier Cruise Terminal in Yokohama port on February 14. Photo by Choli Tribalo/FF/Getty Images. Thus plan to evacuate Americans and their families from the Diamond Princess cruise ship appears, on its face, to be the case of a powerful government coming to the aid of its most vulnerable citizens. Thousands of people have been stuck in their cabins under mandatory quarantine aboard the Diamond Princess, which is docked off the Japanese port city of Yokohama, since February 3. With 356 confirmed cases of coronavirus on board, 70 of which were announced Sunday, the ship has the largest concentration of novel coronavirus cases outside mainland China. On February 19, the controversial quarantine period was set to finally end. But on Saturday afternoon, the US Embassy in Tokyo sent a notice to Americans on board the Diamond Princess laying out plans to evacuate nearly 400 Americans back home. Once there, another 14 days of mandatory quarantine would begin, and anyone who chose not to get on the flight would have to wait another 14 days in Japan to ensure they were symptom-free before returning to the US. Some exhausted passengers aboard the ship are angry. One reason the passengers are so upset is because, as early as last week, experts had been questioning the Japanese government's decision to quarantine people on the ship. "I don't understand why they have to be kept on a ship," said Peter Hotes, of the Baylor College of Medicine. "We're employing what I call 14th century approaches and ethics to individuals with transmissible disease." What all of this may mean, the abrupt change in US policy led some to believe that Washington lost faith in the effectiveness of the Japanese response. Earlier this week, it emerged that some crew on board the ship had not been kept in quarantine, eating meals together with masks off and working side by side. Read the full story here.